about Pibby?
Who's Pibby?
I'm kidding.
Anyway, welcome back, everyone. Sayori!
Hello, everybody.
Hello, welcome.
Everything good?
Yep. Hey, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna
Sayori!
I lost track with all the voices.
Sayori. I kind of kept track, but not really.
Okay, so I know that you're Mushi.
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I said I was gonna change it, didn't I? Damn it, I forgot.
Well,
Are you
now we
okay,
get
Kylan?
Yeah.
Seems like you're struggling over there.
Oh, right. right.
Alright, here we go. Sayori! You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. I'm sure Yori's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. You okay, buddy? You good? Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it?
Huh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a leader Moshex's poem.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I like it. Yep.
Like, I can feel your feelings in it.
Yeah,
I can really feel it.
Can you forget the name you gave?
No. No. Shh. Sayori hugs the shit against her chest.
You remember the
Moving on. What is going on? Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Everyone hold your horses. Sayori just hugged the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori.
I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me how you're really a part of the club now.
Yeah, by your hand. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. That's also a thing that's happening. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See?
Uh-huh.
It's like I said before. Mushi.
That wasn't the one. No, that one.
Oh wait, that one might be a little bit better, don't you think?
Whatever. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only... Hold on a second.
You good?
No.
Sound like you got flustered for there.
That's something that only really good people do.
Got flustered. Thanks, Sayori.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here.
Guys, I think we might be becoming their characters. Oh no!
What are you talking about?
Cannon's getting flustered like usually how Sayori is, don't you think?
Is Sayori constantly flustered? As far as I remember, she was constantly depressed.
Excuse me, what?
Okay, that's just a suspicion. Let's continue.
Suspicion.
Don't.
Then again, I cannot deny that she's part of the reason that I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah, I joined you. I made you join against your will. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay?
Oh yeah, sure.
That will be my way of thanking you for joining the club against my will.
You don't need to thank me. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. You keep your promise.
Yay. Now, you read my poem too, right? You better
Sure.
read it or else I will slit you.
Also, thank you for the like.
Thank you.
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this too. You better read it or else.
We'll see about that. I don't know if you're going to say that. Anyway. Should I read it or should you read
I
it?
want to read it. I want to read it.
Okay.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning. It makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish a rainy day? And look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast with bacon, eggs, and the king of all breakfast things, pancakes!
Theory, this poem sucks. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
Give me the pancakes!
No, of course not. I mean, just a little bit. But what kind of idiot would do that?
You can't answer just a little bit to yes or no question, you idiot.
I forgot to do it last night.
Idiot. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. That's not so cash money of you, you know?
What?
I'm the best, anyways.
It's been so long since I've heard that be used.
Thanks for you to say it. I respect that.
Very cash money of you.
Yeah, let's give it props to that.
Hey.
That's pretty clever.
Yeah.
That's pretty clever.
Yeah.
Well done.
Indeed. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna put this microphone away from me. It's I'm like really cutting it out. There we go.
Okay.
Anyway,
Wait,
Is it?
by the way?
I already said yes, Ty.
Okay.
I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. I meant to say it was a terrible poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds like you. Bland.
Okay.
Plain,
I don't know what was his intention of that? Was that to be less mean or even more mean?
That's the thing. He doesn't know. Even he doesn't know. I could tell you. Really? Oh wait.
Oh, really? Wait a minute. Are you saying that just to be mean or just to be nice?
Me or the character? Because if I'm saying for me, then I'm trying to be nice. If it's for the character, I don't know. I don't know what the intention was.
No. It's
Oh,
fine.
no, that was bad.
We know
Especially
you
that
do not
line.
say this in any intentional way.
I want breakfast. Especially that last line where you said you wanted breakfast. You eat a lot. You're getting fat.
Hey, I'm skinny. I made eggs and toast, though. It's good, though. Much better than bacon.
You know, it's freaking, what do you call it? Did you know that bacon was actually not exactly approved by doctors to be a good breakfast item? The only reason
but
why...
It's better than bacon, anyways.
What?
What?
What are you talking about?
Huh?
Moving on. I made eggs and toast, which are much better than eggs and bacon.
Because bacon is actually not good for you in the morning. Anyway, even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast.
Oh, you would know all about skipping breakfast, wouldn't you? Look at you. You are skinny. Anyway.
Okay.
I get all cranky when I don't eat, so what?
Statement. Yeah, so what if I get cranky? Well, there's no problem. There's no point in arguing with you. You are not at my level to argue with me anyway. Why are you speaking to me? Anyway, thanks for showing me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hey,
This was so much
pancakes
fun.
in my future.
What? What are you talking
I said
about?
I sense you making pancakes in my future.
Well, what does
And
that
you
mean?
shall obey.
What are you
Oh,
talking
you
about?
shall see.
Alrighty then.
See.
Monica, you ain't in this. Get out of here. But anyways, Monica's the best, even though I kind of dislike her.
Right. Ah, yeah, Monica. I completely forgot about her.
But next time I won't forget, and I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Nice. Well,
It's
I
gonna
guess
be
I'm
poem.
looking forward. To
Yeah.
it. I look forward to it.
Yeah.
What?
Who should I show my poem next?
Natsuki.
Huh?
Alright, so Ty, this is you, if I remember correctly.
Alright, I'll give it a shot.
Alright.
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little
That's a little blunt.
That's me.
I know.
Well, excuse
me.
It's not like I said it was bad. It's just I didn't evoke any emotions.
That's because your mind is simple and stupid. So basically, it's not
Your
good
mind
enough
is
for
full
your
of lies,
taste.
but look who's not judging.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes.
You want to get smacked? I will do it backhandedly.
You're too weak to cause any damage to me. I'll pass.
Ah.
Okay.
Anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can climb,
Monkeys can climb, crickets
Whoa,
can
one
leap,
at a time,
horses can
please.
race,
horses can
Whoa.
race, owls can seek,
cheetahs can
cheetahs
run, eagles can fly,
and
people can
and
drive.
look who has
That's about
arrived.
it.
My dog Hermes, who has been giving me trouble for the whole entire day.
Is he starting to whine again?
Who literally knows that the door is open and he can just walk through. Alright, anyways.
He just wants something from you, man. I don't know.
I don't know what he wants, man. I've been doing my best.
But that's about it. Hey, thanks for reading my poem. Unless you're gonna be rude about it. Lol.
Yeah.
I mean, when you
That's
hang
just
out with
bad.
them, I guess try a new chew toy? I don't know. Anyway.
Okay, picking you up now.
Yeah.
Man.
I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What?
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks writing has to be all about. Wait, what? What?
Everyone
Hate it.
everyone in high school
So-
thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff.
Moving on.
Okay.
Ow! So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Yeah, I kind of like that
Huh.
too. Like in
Huh.
this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening.
Ooh.
So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
Let's give props to Natsuki for her good poem.
Others-
Short
the
but good poem.
The other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but that made it flat on purpose. She does things with a reason.
Even though her rhyme scheme kind of face planted in the middle of the poem too. Anyway,
Made it fall
And let's bring out the feeling in the last line.
so you did. I guess it went more into it than nightlight.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something.
Did that say into it?
I
Was there a typo?
Yuri.
Hold on.
I honestly don't know. Wait, hold on. Did it?
Hold on, guys. Wasn't your Yuri?
Listen, so you
last
did.
time?
I guess I went more into it than I realized. I guess not.
Ow! Ow!
Are you okay?
I'm glad you learned something. I'm kind of holding Hermes here. He'd like to like comfort him, but now he's just doing anything to get up. Didn't expect from the youngest one here, did you?
What do you mean everything else?
Youngest one here. Wait, we never really went over how old everybody is.
No, I did not.
I mean,
Yeah, I guess not.
it depends on the sizes.
I decided to humor her with the last comment.
Remember, everybody, that Zeus is the oldest one here. Yeah, I'm the second oldest.
If Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
There are way too many conversations happening at once.
Both from Natsuki, from me, and from everybody in this thing. Just continue reading, Zeus.
Yep. I don't really know how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Okay, we're going to Yuri next. Yuri, I'm going to pick your nose.
By the way, you're Yuri, by the way.
Who's Yuri?
You are.
I'm Yuri.
Yeah, from what I recall, yes.
Okay, so I'll just be conversating with myself.
Wait, who's Monica?
We'll get to that eventually. Oh. Okay, I guess. Yuri is staring and judging my poem. Why? A minute past is more than enough time for her to finish reading. What's taking you so long? Why are you judging so hard? Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. Take your time. I understand your small brain. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those words make up a fist. A word fist. You've been hit with knowledge! Ha
I mean, I thought you were gonna be like you were struck by a smooth criminal route, but I guess not.
Well, I could have made it to where she actually hit you with her fist that had words on it, with the fact that you actually got physically hit with words full of knowledge.
So, like, she wrote stupid on every other finger and then punched me with both fists?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Or she wrote some sort of awesome equation that you didn't know about, and when you looked up at her fist, and you read it, it would have said something smart or something. And you would have been hit with actual knowledge that you didn't know, so that you learned something new. Eh?
This is your first. Oh wait, this is your first time writing a poem,
Wait,
right?
what are you doing again?
Why do you ask? I thought that was a great poem. I'm just making sure. Like I said, it might be after reading through it.
Hey, wait, didn't you give her a really low voice?
This is my low voice. Ah, so it's that bad, eh? According to you? No. Did I just raise my voice? Sorry. Yuri brushes her face in her hands. She's so embarrassed. I can't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. She's not very social.
Hey, I can relate to that.
It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are...
The way you say her voice, it sounds like you're gonna cry.
Yuri is crying on the inside.
Are you
Once Yuri finds her... Always. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Do you want to talk about it?
What are you talking about? Her stammering is completely gone.
And she sounds like an expert.
Of course it's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. It's not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I'm used and a lot, have you noticed? I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a bit biased though. She likes cutesy stuff, and I don't. I want to kill her with a knife. Anyway, biased how?
Alright then. Okay.
Well, never mind. She's just too cutesy, and I hate her pink. I'm going to get the squid and have that squid spray ink on her so she can be dark. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. It's fine. You don't have to apologize.
This is a weird conversation.
I'm not even sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki.
I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself to me or not, Doki. Do you mind if I read your poem?
Perhaps it's both.
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kinda funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
It is a literature club anyway.
Alright, I guess it's my turn to do this one.
I can't read that.
Yeah,
Hold on, my mom's calling.
do it.
Ghost Under the Light.
Hold on, my mom's calling. I'll be right back.
Alright. Ghost Under the Light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Nothing more to this? Okay.
Oh, I guess.
Well, you didn't like it. You said that you asked if that was it. Did you want more? I really can't tell. Did it end too abruptly for you? Oh no, I suck at reading.
Can we get to the actual words, please?
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. It sucks. Cursive. Nobody can read it.
What? How? That's honestly very fancy handwriting. I don't that.
Cursive handwriting is no. Cursive handwriting is no longer fancy. Fancy handwriting is being able to have it be legible. As a person who reads many people's handwritings every day, I can tell you that people's handwritings generally suck, and I would wish that they'd be more legible. Anyway.
This, I'm not one of those, I'm gonna be honest, I'm one of those people, and you will not get that wish.
Hey man, just practice for a minute a day. By the end of your life, you'll be a master of handwriting.
I'm back, guys.
What are you talking about? Just a minute a day.
No!
Minute!
No!
It's just a minute!
No!
Just 1 minute!
No!
Why not?
No!
Why not?
What's going on here?
You want to do really weird.
What's going on here? Because I just got off the phone with my mom. What's going on?
Ty doesn't want to practice his handwriting.
Why not, Ty?
Just 1 minute a day. What?
I don't think we
I wasn't thinking at all about Ty's handwriting practices.
Okay.
But it's
I mean, you
a long
practice
time to
handwriting
read.
by making comments
Ah.
and dialogues.
Well, I just
I
don't.
mean, I do that, but sometimes, like, you gotta understand. It's like, my brain it's a special process.
I'm gonna send you a picture of my handwriting.
I don't need you to send me a picture of your handwriting.
I'm going to send
My
you a
handwriting
picture
is
of my
bad,
handwriting.
though, yeah. Are we not continuing?
What do we? What? I'm gonna write something down for you. I'm gonna write. Hello. How do you spell neighbor?
Okay, this is gonna be okay. I think it's N-I-G-H-O-R.
Right, I got it.
Whoa!
Wait,
hold on.
no, wait, wait, I forgot the B. Oh,
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
N-E-I-G-H-B-O-R.
Wait, hold on, Kylan. What's going on?
Ah, never mind.
Okay, we're getting off topic here. Let's just continue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't read the scripts very often. I am not an actor. Damn it didn't work out well. I actually think your handwriting is very nice and pretty and delicious. Wait, I'm eating the paper bomb.
What?
Hey, why
This
do?
is getting more weirder. Are we going insane?
Hey, why did you eat my paper, my poem, my pretty handwriting? No, you ate my work. I took hours on that. No.
Oh my gosh, what's happening?
I don't know, but that's my handwriting. Also, I like the poem. It's very sophisticated and everything that Natsuki hates. Even though it's short, it's very descriptive. It wasn't too short. Maybe a little bit. It ended quite abruptly, hence my comment earlier.
It's a poem. It's supposed to be medium or short, right?
No, there are
Oh
poems
my
that
gosh.
last whole books, dude. Anyway.
Okay, you know what? No. I'm not going into the poem thing there, because if I do that, then I'm gonna need to know a lot about poems. I already struggle with poetry. Let's just if I do this, you go down this road, it's gonna be a whole can of beans.
Yes, I usually write longer poems. Not at all! I'm really glad that you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Ooh. Actually, their story is about ghosts at all, they debouche. Really?
How much you want to bet that? How much you want to bet that Yuri plays Phantasmophobia?
I must have totally missed the point.
Yeah, oh my gosh! Did you think you? I know you thought about it.
Well, I suppose you did glance over it, but remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than just tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I like your style. I haven't even thought of that yet. That's impressive. There's nothing really. Is literally nothing, or did you really try to impress me? Well, if it makes you happy to think you think that, just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. Yes, indeed. I guess I'll have to keep trying to one-up you.
Yeah, and it won't be very insulting, like that Try Harder game that was super annoying and made people smash their phones.
What are you talking about? You're talking about Trap Adventure 2?
No. There was a little game that's called Try Harder. It would mock when you died. It would mock you by saying "Try harder" in a very singing tone voice.
Oh yeah, Try Harder, that game.
That's definitely never been done before with Give Up and Give Up 2.
Nope, it just mocks you by saying "Try harder." That's the
I was being sarcastic because that has been done. You have a British narrator that keeps making fun of you whenever you're doing stuff in the thing. Anyway.
That's the type of words that would haunt your nightmares.
What?
It would haunt your nightmares because you'll feel like that you were unsatisfied by the fact that you didn't attain victory.
Listen.
And you'll be looking throughout your life saying, I still remember those dark moments.
Look, I unsatisfy people every day. It's not new to me. I will sleep like a bunny knowing that I didn't satisfy someone today. Anyway, I'm counting on you.
That could have been taken multiple ways, but let's continue.
I know! Back to Monica!
Alright. Hi, Mushi.
Alright, letting that linger.
Having a good time so far?
No!
Yeah!
No!
Good, glad to hear it!
Oh, are you?
By the way, since you're new and everything, and since I'm
Mhm.
pointing in this direction, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better,
You can always talk to me anytime, yes.
I'm always listening, because I can hear you.
And because I can read the script. Oh!
The thing tied behind my hair isn't a bow. I think it's just ears that I use to listen to everything. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
She just has elf ears.
If you think about it,
Princess
it does kind
Zelda
of
the
look
whole
like ears
time.
if you look at it in a very interesting way.
I guess, but it was Princess Zelda all along. That'd be a really funny twist.
I better hope she don't break the fourth wall.
She will. Alright, I'll keep that in
Right.
mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off going to the flow until I'm more settled in.
Yeah, anyway. Want to share your poem with me?
No. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't laugh at my misery, please. No, don't do it. Don't call me that.
We're all a little embarrassed today, you know.
You're being very creepy.
But it's alright to sort the barrier that we'll learn to get past soon.
Anyway. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's true, indeed. Yes, I hand Monica my poem. Yes.
I like this one.
You didn't
It
even
makes
read
I
it.
think of something Sayori would like.
You didn't even read it. Is that so? How can you tell? You didn't look at it.
You and Sayori are really good friends, right?
Well, how do you know this?
I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common.
Well, indeed, yes, yes, good. We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case. But
I feel like someone's
there
saying my
are
name.
strategies that you wouldn't expect.
Do you want to go check or no? Alright.
What are you talking about? The way she talks about you. It sounds like It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when you're reading your poem.
You're sure you're not reading into too much?
Aha, I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it.
Indeed.
I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that is totally unexpected.
Well,
Wait, Ronnie.
each their own, I say. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
Wait a minute. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It may take this is like a silent flirting that's happening right now, I swear. It could take a while before I feel more comfortable doing this. Oh boy.
That's okay. This is my voice. I'd love to see you try new things.
Oh jeez, whoa.
Treat. Whoa,
that's
whoa,
great.
whoa.
Yeah, this is like
Hey, yo, Ty.
Hey, whoa, hold on there. Whoa.
Hold on, buddy, hold
Might be a
on.
little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles. But I'll always help you find that suits you the most.
Oh, jeez.
So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing anything. So what you guys think of my voice?
I feel like
Anyways,
I
you
feel
want
a disturbance in the force.
I feel a disturbance in the force too.
Don't worry, I'm not very good.
That's fine. Just let's move on. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Ah, that's because I that's because I have to sound confident.
You okay, Ty?
That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
I see. Let's read it then and move on. I guess
Hole
that's you
in the
again.
wall. Okay, should I read it?
Yep.
Okay. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside the door clue. No, I can't see. I real blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, is it retinas?
Yep.
Always scorched with the pendant of coffee, meaningless
Permanent.
image. It's like a hole in it wasn't too bright. Oh. Stretching forever into everything. A hole
was too
of
deep.
infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
Wow.
What do you think?
I think it's time for next time.
Really?
Yeah, it's time.
Oh, dang, it's 6:30?
Yeah.
Wait, it's not even a whole hour? When did we start?
We started at like... But okay, let me see. I can actually see that. Hold on. We started at 5:40.
I think we should continue on a little longer.
You do?
Mm-hmm. Just a little bit, not too long. Like 6:40 or 6:45? How's that?
I will not do 6:45, but sure, I'll go 6:40.
Alright, so what do you think?
I think it sucks. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for gentle feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between the words and lines.
Huh. I wonder if she's saying something about anyway.
When performed out loud, it could be really powerful.
Oh boy. What was that inspiration behind this one? Uh-huh.
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it.
Uh-huh.
I guess you can say that I have some kind of epiphany, or is it epiphany?
Yep.
Recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
Oh, has it? An epiphany!
Yes.
No one should have epiphanies at your brain caliber. Are you lying to me?
Am I lying to you? I'm kind of nervous to talk about stuff like that because it's kind of coming so on strong.
Uh-huh.
Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other.
Uh-huh.
Anyway,
Yep.
here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Make sure
What's
that when
the
you
writing
sign
tip?
this forum, you do it with your blood.
Or how about this? Monica says, sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on the specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress.
Because nobody's perfect. Anyway.
Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later.
How about we don't do
Another
that?
way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink.
That's not an issue, unless you're talking about a fountain pen.
So you want to just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today, Monica says.
Hey now, this ain't Sonic.
That's, I knew you'd catch it. Nice job.
Alrighty.
Thanks for listening.
So what you guys think of that voice?
It's good actually. It fits the character.
Yep.
Ty, what were you doing there?
Hey, I said I was gonna experiment with this.
Ty, what were you thinking?
Anyway, rate my handwriting from a scale of 1 to 10. No, I guess that's everyone. Moving on.
What were
that
you
experiment was a little sus, you know.
What were you two thinking?
I was thinking about glancing around the room.
Oh, really? Was that what it was? Was there any other type of thing that you were thinking about?
The situation is a little more stressful than I anticipated.
Are you trying to read the words as fast as you can to skip over my words?
It's as if everyone's judging me and my mediocre speaking listening abilities.
Okay, we're gonna talk later after this. Continue reading.
Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs.
I am so stuck with you both right now.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
I asked you to rate my handwriting on a scale of 1 to 10. You didn't do it.
Is that all?
Yes. It is a literature club after all.
Okay, wait. Alright. What's your excuse, Kylan?
What?
What were you thinking about when I was doing Monica's voice?
None.
Perfect.
What?
None.
None?
You sounded kind of sus, I'm not even gonna lie.
What do you mean, sus?
Like, it was creepy.
Oh, well, I was experimenting. Would you like me to change it?
No, it's actually fine.
Alright, okay, just checking. Just checking.
I mean,
By the way, anyone in the comments, comment if you think Kylan is telling a fib or not.
Excuse me, what?
Comment on the comment section. Tell me if Kylan is trying to lie to me or something.
Hang on now.
I'm encouraging you all.
Wow.
Wow, I see how it is, Ty.
I sigh. Moving on.
When I get the chance.
I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems.
They don't like each other very much, do they?
No, they don't. As they read in tandem, I watch each other's expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this?
What's with this language?
Eh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing. I wasn't saying how bad you were at writing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Ah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clear about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I'm very intelligent. I just meant the language, I guess. I don't know. I guess you're just cutesy in general, so therefore I need to make fun of you because I'm your direct opposite all the time. Because I was stupid idiot. I was trying to say something nice, but I guess it just didn't come out right.
You mean you have to try hard? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Like you aren't some emo jerk that's trying to repress her emotions, even though I'm just outward and more honest about it than most people like you? Thanks, but it already didn't come as nice at all.
You're just taking shots at Yuri.
Hey, you're taking shots at her as Natsuki as well.
Wait, I was?
Yeah, you did too. Don't deny it.
I'm taking shots at everyone, because that's my character.
Oh, you're her character as well. I had to be biased.
Yeah, what?
Okay,
Alright, moving on.
Okay.
I do have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would ask someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Yuri liked it, and Mushi did too.
Ugh.
So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And later Mujeks liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up and then goes right into my face.
Oh! I didn't realize you were invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... Yuri stands up as well. You're just jealous that Little Rich appreciates my advice.
You were in the bathroom when all this was happening.
What's going on here? What are you guys fighting?
They just bust into like the bathroom stall, and I'm just sitting there with like a book or something. The book that Yuri gave me, like covering my genitals.
Yeah.
And they're having this argument.
Oh man.
Maybe you're jealous that later Mooshakes appreciates my advice more than you appreciated yours.
And how do you know that he didn't appreciate my advice more? Aren't you full of yourself?
Are you that fit? Okay, well then. No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Guys, is everyone okay?
No, get out of here. I'm gonna kill you.
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Mushi started showing up.
You're disgusting.
Excuse me, Nani?
Natsuki.
Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve... No, we said it at the same time. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Well,
this doesn't involve you.
I don't like fighting, guys. Like, seriously.
Suddenly, both girls turned toward me as if they noticed I was standing here. Later, Musheks. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing, it is more effective. This wouldn't be happening in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out as the reader, and not force them to have to figure it out.
Didn't we have to force ourselves to try to figure out your poems too? Anyway.
Alright. Okay, I was just talking to my mother for a second there.
Cool.
Let me explain that to her, Mushi.
Wait. There's a reason why we have so many deep expressions and words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not necessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, little Mushex? Well... Oh boy. How did I get dragged into this stupid situation in the first place? I'm not gonna do anything about writing anyway. But whoever I agree with will probably think more highly of me. Of course, that's going to be...
Alright, help me, Senor, do it!
It's Help Me Siri, right?
I don't really know.
You...
Do it. It's
Can
funny.
you pull up the walkthrough for the thing?
Sure, I'll pull it up.
Okay. I think that this is pretty vital. It even says down here that it was pretty vital. What is up with this music, by the way?
It's kind of like a twisted version of the normal thing.
Stop the anime battles.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's like it's hard to explain. It's like I can't really put my finger on it. What is this called when it's like overly goofy and dumpy? Oh, oh man, we're getting the big bass.
You was
Alright.
Doofus and doofus.
Maybe you should save real quickly first. Can you save?
Oh yeah, I should save.
So you're gonna pick Natsuki?
That's really hard to
Hold on, I think that's enough saves.
We'll have to find out tomorrow. Next time.
Oh, comment, subscribe.